Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Shire Shed for another review. And since I am a bonehead, this one's going to be kind of quick because the battery on my wireless mic receiver is pretty low. So nothing really big happened this week. So we'll just get through this and see how it goes. As you no doubt have seen by the thumbnail, today I'm going to be reviewing / first impression, because I think this is the second time I've ever had this. I'll be reviewing Watch City Cigars. Once again, we'll be reviewing Watch City Cigars, but this time it'll be a blend they call Old Dominion. And this one reminds me a lot of the Kringle Flake from 2022. It's a Virginia Perique, and it smells very, very good. So I'll go ahead and get into the tobacco reviews thing here in a minute once I get it lit up. So with that said, I'll see you guys in a second. All right, got her all lit up, and yeah, this is some really, really solid stuff. It really and truly reminds me of Kringle Flake. Maybe a mix between 21 and 22. Yeah. It's got a good deal of that Perique funk. It's got a good deal of sweetness from the red Virginias. It's quite good. Now, I did not dry this out. It comes in a pretty decently thickly sliced flake, but it's much like Sutliff's flakes in the sense that they're very dense, but they also break up very easily too. Now, historically, I sometimes have issues keeping any Sutliff flake that's cut like this, have issues keeping it lit. Not so much with this or Kringle Flake for that matter. So, on tobacco reviews, I'll go ahead and read what is here, and if you have it pulled up, you can read along with me. Old Dominion is the nickname for the state of Virginia, and now it's the name of this blend of sugary, bright, and ripe red Virginia leaf, touched with Perique, pressed into cakes and sliced. Medium-bodied classic Virginia flavor. I will agree. Oh, and it's manufactured by Sutliff. Okay. Blended by Ernie Q, and the brand is Watch City Cigar. Blend type is Virginia and Perique, and by some miracle, the contents are Perique and Virginia. Cut as a crumble cake. Comes bulk. Country of origin is United States, and it is currently available. And I will probably also throw this one on the bulk blends for the cheapskate playlist because it is quite affordable. Pretty much always in stock from what I can assume. However, with the latest news coming from Sutliff, I don't know what, if anything, is going to change with that. So, as of the filming of this video, which is, it is currently October 16th, 2024, it is still available. I hope that doesn't change. I hope this stays available. So, yeah. Strength is medium, no flavoring detected. Room note is pleasant to tolerable, and the taste is medium. This gets a just over 3.5 stars out of 4 on tobacco reviews with a total of 23 ratings. Uh, so looks like, I mean, of course, Jim Inks reviewed it. From what I understand, he's tied pretty closely with Watch City Cigar. But I mean, this is a solid blend. It's once again, it's nothing that is going to blow your hair back necessarily. However, if it hits all the right spots for you, it might. Uh, Also depends on the mood. I know for me, uh, different blends hit better for me when I'm in the mood for them. Even when I don't know I'm in the mood for them. Um, so, as always, your mileage may vary. I truly believe that this is a very, very solid blend. You absolutely cannot go wrong with it, especially if you're kind of in the mood for something that's like Kringle Flake, if you've had it, but you don't feel like busting through your Kringle Flake. I know that's the case with me sometimes, but this is a solid blend. You really can't go wrong with it. It's sweet, it's tangy, it's got a good amount of, as I said, that Perique funk. Yeah, this, and maybe it's the weather outside, which, by the way, we had about an hour of fall and now it's apparently winter. Maybe it's the weather, but this is singing to me right now. Very, very good. No bite at all. Again, this was ready to rub out and pack. I mean, immediately. Uh, Here, let me show you. I mean, if you're familiar with uh, Sutliff Flakes at all, you'll know. Let me get a good one. I mean, yeah, that's a thick boy. So yeah, it's really, really good stuff. I really can't say much else about it. It's very tasty. So uh, I would recommend getting some of this. If if I were to guess, I would imagine this probably isn't really going anywhere, um, especially given that STG just bought up McBaron and Sutliff. I don't think any of it's going anywhere, to be honest with you. I mean, STG, when they bought up the Dunhill blends, they didn't really get rid of much. Um, they got rid of a couple things, but from what I understand, that was a lot of that was because of supplying issues and not because they just wanted to get rid of it. Like the Acadian Perique, I know they got rid of that because they couldn't get the same Perique anymore. At least that's what I've found. Uh, so I really don't think much is going to change, um, because I think that the STG would probably have a riot on their hands, especially if regarding the McBaron blends, if they got rid of anything in the HH line. I would be the first one lining up to cause a ruckus over that. And I know that there are tons of other people that would be right behind me. So, yeah, I really don't think anything's really going to change. Now, I'm just another asshole, so I don't know. I don't know any of that shit for sure, but it's we'll just have to wait and see. In the meantime, I'm just going to keep enjoying what I have. Got several pounds of Old Kentucky, several pounds of Old Dark Fired. I think 2 or 3 pounds of Pure Virginia, a couple pounds of Burley Flake. So my HH stuff is covered. I think we'll be fine though. Since again, I said the battery on this thing's dying, so I don't want to keep this too much longer, and I also don't want to keep you guys from doing what you want to do for the weekend or the remainder of the weekend. Or if you're watching this a couple years from now and it's in the middle of the week and you're just relaxing on the couch, I don't want to keep you from what you're wanting to do. So, quick rundown of this past week. I had my first week back at the county. It went wonderfully. I am so incredibly happy to be back. It just feels right in some screwed up way. I don't know. I can't describe it. But it went very well. It's a lot to learn, given that, I started a new job with the county. I didn't just go back to my old job. So I have some things to learn. I'll be getting my my Class 1 water distribution license through the EPA here in the next several months probably, and so yeah, good things happening, really good things happening. So that's pretty much all that happened this week. Nothing of note. So I guess with that, I'll go ahead and close this video out. Love you guys. If this is your first time watching, do me a favor. Throw me a like, throw me a subscribe. Does me a world of difference. And the YouTube algorithm gets the, you know the spiel. I'm not going to get into it. I'll just say that you should take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. But if you do, don't get caught. I'll see you guys on the next one.